From PickDogs.com here with your halftime show for the Ohio State Northwestern game. We had 4 college football games tonight. I asked everyone which game you wanted me to come on for halftime. It was almost unanimous that it was this game, and we got a wipeout on our hands. It's all Ohio State out there, 28-3. They're not quite covering the game spread, but they're certainly in that wheelhouse to do so. Of course, in baseball action, the Yankees in the clubhouse, winners, going back to Houston for Game 6 tomorrow. Be doing a video on that one probably in a couple minutes. And then I also am doing a parlay video for the site tomorrow. I normally do Dog of the Day on Saturday, but I'm going to switch. I know everyone loves parlays, so we're going to be doing parlay videos. For the site, I'm going to film it right after this, right after we do this one. But hi to everyone that's joining us. Like I said, this was the game that we voted on, that you guys wanted me to come on halftime. It's the biggest blowout on the card tonight. And we see the second half, and it is Ohio State minus 10 for the second half. I like it. I don't see Northwestern scoring another point. I just don't. I don't know how they got 3, but they did. Looking for my comments. There they are. Wow. Yep, Pitt is up 27-13. We all have a TV. You can see the scores. I gave out Pitt, of course, this morning. Not a lot we can do about that. Lane Kiffin, I doubt it. It'll make 4-3 for Florida Atlantic. I really thought that was one of the easier games on the board. I can't believe how they laid down there, but that is football, and that's what happens. It's why they play the games. You know, for me, people asked what was my favorite one of the day. It was that one. Meanwhile, it was the other 3 that I gave out that I said that I was willing to bet. That was Ohio State, Pitt, and the Yankees. That all are hitting. But the second half is Ohio State minus 10. I love it. I think that they continue on with what they're doing here. I think they're just dominating this game, and I just don't see Northwestern being able to do much. I think when Dobbins had those first couple of runs there, kind of set the tone. That 2-play drive, that they're showing the replay of right now, that kind of set the tone in this game. Of course, the Yankees, congratulations. At least they get the series back to Houston. They won a game there, so not out of the realm. The Ohio State minus 10 is now at minus 120. Minus 12 at plus 130. Of course, that's where the Yankees were today. We got that winner. I'm not sure that question, Nick. What do you see as the second half total? I don't know what the question is. I mean, hail to Pitt. Does this guy think we don't have a TV? I don't understand. We have the scores. I mean, we have TVs. We can all see the score. We're here at halftime show. So this is really about asking questions, really not being a scoreboard. We all have the internet. We're on the internet watching this. I like the over 20. I think Ohio State scores at least 3 touchdowns in the second half. Yeah, I like the over. I like Ohio State and over for the second half. Parlay it up. I don't know what this means. Oh, it's 20.5 and 21. We're seeing both for the second half. $20.5 is what I see. I like the over. I like Ohio State and over second half. So instead of the Dog of the Day tomorrow, I'm going to do a parlay video. I already have it set up. It's going to be a 2-team underdog parlay. So I know on the show I said I would do a parlay for tomorrow, and that's going to be the parlay that I do. So you guys can watch the video on YouTube. Of course, I'll be live on the live show here at 10 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. It's going to be 10:30, 10:45 in that area, but I think closer to 10:30 we're going to do the live show. And last week we went right all the way up to kickoff, and that's why we're going to start early. This week there's not as many games, so I don't know if we'll need all that time. We won't need all that time. If worst comes to worst, we'll close, a half hour or so before kickoff, and that would be fine with me, to be honest, because I'm usually on a few times during the day doing halftime shows. So be sure to subscribe to our channel. Those of you joining us late, I took Ohio State and the over for the second half. Anyways, this is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy the second half. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. That makes me know that you guys like me doing these halftime shows. And of course, we'll talk college football tomorrow. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Have a great night. I'll see you in the morning. Ohio State and over our second half picks. Subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up.